So the next topic we are going to study is electrophilic substitution reaction in benzene. The first reaction we will discuss about the halogenation. In halogenation, chlorination, bromination, iodination. So basically electrophile in chlorination is chloronium ion, bromination bromonium ion, and I plus ion. So basically Cl plus ion, Br plus ion and I plus ion acts as a electrophile in chlorination, bromination and iodination. While in case of sulfonation, the electrophilic part is SO3, and in nitration reaction, the electrophilic part is NO2+. While in Friedel-Crafts reactions, the electrophilic part is CH3 positive and CH2 5 positive, methyl and ethyl cation. So we will discuss in detail about these reactions. So these reactions we call when benzene reacts with halogen, electrophilic substitution, when sulfuric acid, sulfonation, mixture of concentrated HNO3 plus H2SO4, nitration. So we will discuss these reactions in detail. As we can see, because this reaction is electrophilic substitution reaction, so we may also say electrophile E plus S. So basically electrophilic substitution reaction. Now see the steps follow in the electrophilic substitution reaction. The first step is generation of electrophile. In electrophilic substitution. Next step is attack of electrophile, and next step is removal of old electrophile. So three steps we will follow: generation of electrophile, attack of electrophile and removal of old electrophile. See, the first reaction we are going to discuss is halogenation of benzene. See the halogenation of benzene. As we can see that first reaction we are going to discuss in halogenation of benzene is chlorination reaction. So benzene on reaction with Cl2 in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Benzene on reaction with Cl2 in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, it forms chlorobenzene with HCl. So basically in this case, chlorination, the electrophilic part is Cl positive ion, which is chloronium ion. Now we will discuss the mechanism of this reaction. So basically this reaction we may also see Cl. So H and Cl will be removed, and in place of hydrogen Cl will be attacked. So removal of HCl. In this reaction anhydrous AlCl3 acts as Lewis acid. Now see the mechanism of this reaction. The first step of this reaction is generation of electrophile. So basically Friedel-Crafts catalyst anhydrous AlCl3 helps in the generation of electrophile. When AlCl3 combines with Cl2, as there is deficiency of electron, because the octet of aluminium is not complete. 6 electrons are there only. Therefore AlCl3 helps in the generation of electrophile. So basically one Cl will be attached with AlCl3 because there is deficiency of electron. So AlCl3 after gain of one Cl minus ion, it forms AlCl4 negative, and there is generation of electrophile Cl positive ion. In next step there is attack of electrophile. The attack of electrophile. As we can see, the attack of electrophile on benzene ring. So basically we know pi bond is weaker, so this pi bond will break. When this pi bond breaks, so on this carbon atom there is negative charge, while on this carbon atom there is positive charge. As Cl is positive, so positive charge will attack on the negative side, because this carbon having negative charge, so Cl attack at this position, while this carbon having positive charge. Now we can see, as there is positive single bond, double bond, so it is a part of conjugated system, so there is resonance. Now this pi bond shift between these two atoms, and on this carbon atom there will be positive charge. So this is the resonating structure of this. Again there is resonance because conjugated system, positive, single, double, so also there is resonance. Now this pi bond will shift in between these two carbon atom, and on this carbon atom there is positive charge. So the next resonating structure we can see there. The next resonating structure is this one. After this pi bond shift in between them, there is positive charge. So basically we can see that the positive charge is delocalized at this position, and at this position. So basically there is delocalization of positive charge. This complex which we can shown by the resonance, there is delocalization of positive charge, we call sigma complex. So this complex we call sigma complex. So two steps we have done. One is generation of electrophile, in the mechanism, and one is attack of electrophile. So now we will discuss about the third step, the removal of old electrophile. So now we have this structure. From this structure we will draw the final product. Now see, the next step is removal of old electrophile. So basically in removal of old electrophile we can see this is carbon chlorine bond and this is carbon hydrogen bond. So old electrophile means hydrogen will be removed. So hydrogen will be removed and the electron pair of this bond will shift in between these two carbon atoms to remove the deficiency of this carbon. So now again there is pi bond, so we obtained chlorobenzene and this hydrogen will combines with Cl negative ion, so HCl is removed and we get catalyst regenerated in the form of AlCl3. So basically the catalyst we can use anhydrous AlCl3 because it is Lewis acid, helps in the generation of electrophile. We can use AlBr3, we can use FeCl3, we can use ZnCl2, we can use FeBF3. All these have incomplete octet, so these behave as Lewis acid and all of these helps in the formation of electrophile. Now see the next reaction, which is bromination. When we see bromination reaction, so basically we will use bromine Br2 in presence of AlBr3. Again, as there is hydrogen, so hydrogen removes with bromine in the form of HBr and one bromine atom will attack on the benzene, so it forms bromobenzene. Now see the mechanism. In first step, generation of electrophile. So the first step is generation of electrophile. When Br2 in presence of AlBr3, one bromine atom will attack on aluminium to remove its electron deficiency because AlBr3 is Lewis acid, so it forms AlBr4 negative and generate electrophile Br positive ion. Now this electrophile will attack on the benzene ring. See, as we have benzene ring, so we can see this pi bond will break and the negative charge will shift on this carbon atom, electron pair shift on this carbon atom, therefore negative charge on this carbon atom and positive charge on this carbon atom. Now bromine will attack on the negative part, so bromine attacked here, and there is also hydrogen and on this carbon atom there is positive charge. Now again we have seen the resonance, so there is delocalization of positive charge at this position, so positive charge will be delocalized in the resonating structures. So this complex we call sigma complex, and in the final step there is removal of old electrophile. H will be removed and this electron pair will shift in between these two, so there is formation of bromobenzene. You can see that the final step, removal of old electrophile. This hydrogen will be removed, so this H plus will combine with Br minus and form HBr, regeneration of AlBr3 and it forms bromobenzene. Now, so basically as we can see, when we react benzene with I2 in presence of AlI3, so basically this reaction is not possible. This reaction is possible only when we use. So this reaction, when we add I2 plus AlI3, then this reaction is not possible. In order to complete this reaction, we require a strong oxidizing agent. Like HNO3. If along with I2 and AlI3 we use a strong oxidizing agent like HNO3, then this reaction will be completed. Now see, for the addition of I2 in presence of AlI3, we require a strong oxidizing agent like HNO3. So HNO3 helps in the generation of electrophile. So in this case, when I2 reacts with HNO3, the electrophile is generated. Now electrophile can attack. So always remember, for addition of I2 and AlI3, if we add I2 AlI3 in the absence of HNO3, then reaction is not possible. But when we add I2 AlI3 in presence of HNO3, then HNO3 is a strong oxidizing agent, so reaction can be completed. Now we will discuss about the sulfonation of benzene. See, in sulfonation of benzene, basically when benzene reacts with concentrated H2SO4, then it has two parts, one is H and one is SO3H. So basically this SO3H will attack, in place of hydrogen. So this acid we call benzene sulfonic acid, because sulfonic part attack on the benzene. Now we will see the mechanism of this reaction. Basically what happens, we have concentrated H2SO4, take 2 mole of concentrated H2SO4. So H2SO4 will decompose into hydronium ion and HSO4 minus ion and SO3. We can check positive, negative charge, neutral. How many hydrogens are there? 3 and 4. On left hand side also 4. How many sulfur atoms are there? 2. 1 and 2. 2 sulfur atoms are there. Now check oxygen. 1, 4, 5 and 3, 8. There are also 8. So everything is balanced. Charge balance, atoms are also balanced. So basically H2SO4 generates electrophile, which is SO3. So in this case, always remember electrophile is neutral, which is SO3. Now see, as SO3 is electrophile, so basically sulfur after this pi bond breaks, sulfur having positive charge and oxygen having negative charge. So when the pi bond is break, then on oxygen atom there is negative charge, on sulfur atom there is positive charge. Now we can see this is electrophilic part. Now this electrophile will attack. Now the pi bond of benzene breaks, this carbon atom negative and this carbon atom positive. So on negative carbon atom, this sulfur will attack. So this is basically the first intermediate form, and on this carbon there is positive charge. Now resonance will take place and it forms a sigma complex, because positive charge will delocalize in the ring. It forms sigma complex. Now in the final step, as there is hydrogen atom, so this hydrogen atom will break. Now see, in the final step, there is removal of old electrophile. So this hydrogen breaks, and this hydrogen basically breaks and forms pi bond. So H2SO4 is regenerated, because this hydrogen combines with HSO4 minus. Now we regenerated the catalyst and we have this complex benzene having SO3 negative ion. Now do hydrolysis, because we have H3O positive ion. So this H plus ion will attack on the hydronium ion, is also called H plus ion. So this H plus ion will attack on SO3 minus and form benzene sulfonic acid. So there is removal of water. Now we will discuss our next electrophilic reaction, which is nitration of benzene. See the nitration of benzene. As we have benzene and a mixture of concentrated HNO3 with concentrated H2SO4 acts as a catalyst in this reaction, and the electrophile generated by these two is NO2 positive ion. So this is nitronium ion, which is electrophile. So in place of hydrogen, this electrophile will attack and it forms nitrobenzene. Now see the mechanism. What happens? As we can see, the first step is the generation of electrophile. This is HNO3, and this is H2SO4. So basically H2SO4 breaks into H plus and HSO4 minus. Now this H plus is electron deficient and this oxygen atom is electron rich. So this H plus will attack on the oxygen atom. So it breaks into HSO4 minus and this H plus attacks on the oxygen atom. Now when this electron pair donates electron to this H plus, then oxygen atom will have positive charge, and we know the positive charge on oxygen is less stable, because the positive charge on more electronegative atom is less stable. Now this bond breaks and water is removed to remove the electron deficiency of oxygen atom, and electrophile NO2 is generated. So the electrophile NO2 generated. So first step is the generation of electrophile. So NO2 plus electrophile generated. Now the attack of electrophile. Again benzene, as the electrophilic substitution reaction in benzene. So this pi bond will break. When this pi bond breaks, there is negative charge, so electrophile attack on the negative atom. This carbon atom with positive charge. Now this ion will form resonating form and it forms sigma complex. So positive charge is delocalized between these positions. Positive charge at this position and this position. Now in the final step, this hydrogen and carbon bond will break. So we can see that in the final step, this complex we call sigma complex, rhenium complex, sigma complex, and this hydrogen breaks. Now the electron pair shift in between these two carbon atoms. Now it forms nitrobenzene and H plus combined with HSO4 minus. The catalyst is regenerated. So this is the preparation of nitrobenzene by using electrophilic substitution reaction in benzene. Now we will discuss about the Friedel-Crafts reactions. See, so basically Friedel-Crafts reaction also called electrophilic substitution reactions. Again, the pi electron between these two bonds will break and electrophile attack, then the old electrophile is removed. If electrophile is R positive, means alkyl, so basically we call alkylation process, Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. If the electrophile part is RCO positive, so this is basically acyl group, therefore the reaction will be called Friedel-Crafts acylation. While the steps will remain same: generation of electrophile, attack of electrophile, and the removal of old electrophile. Now first we will discuss Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. See what happens in the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So the first reaction we are going to discuss alkylation of benzene. As this is benzene, so there is carbon hydrogen bond in benzene, and this is RX, alkyl halide, in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. We know anhydrous AlCl3 is a Lewis acid and it helps in the generation of electrophile. So bond between R and X is polar. So R, carbon and halogen. Halogen is more electronegative, therefore negative charge on halogen and positive charge on carbon. Now this hydrogen will combine with X and form HX. So it forms HX. HX is removed and this alkyl will attack on the benzene ring. It forms alkyl benzene because the electrophile part R positive attack on the benzene ring, and this we call alkylation reaction. For example, we can see this is benzene. When benzene reacts with CH3Cl, in CH3Cl, Cl more electronegative, therefore negative charge. On carbon there is positive charge. Also there is carbon hydrogen bond, so this hydrogen will combine with Cl. HCl is removed and this electrophile CH3 positive will attack on the benzene ring and forms methyl benzene. So this is basically methyl benzene. Also we can say the common name of this compound is toluene. So this reaction we call, because Friedel-Crafts catalyst is used, so this reaction we call Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Now see the mechanism of this reaction. The mechanism of this reaction. As we can see, there is benzene, carbon hydrogen bond, CH3Cl, Cl more electronegative, negative charge, carbon positive charge. So H will combine with Cl, there is removal of HCl, and electrophile CH3 will attack at this position, so form toluene. So this is directly we have done the reaction, anhydrous AlCl3 we have used. Now see the mechanism of this reaction. See the mechanism of this reaction. The first step is, in the first step there is generation of electrophile. In the first step there is generation of electrophile. Now we can see in generation of electrophile, this is CH3Cl and this is AlCl3. As we know, in AlCl3 there is deficiency of electron, only 6 electrons are there. So now this Cl this Cl will form bond with aluminium to remove the electron deficiency of aluminium. So basically there is formation of bond between this Cl minus and AlCl3, because Cl minus is electron rich and AlCl3 electron deficient. Now the bond is break in between these two and it forms CH3 positive ion. So basically generation of electrophile. Hence AlCl3, which is Lewis acid, helps in the generation of electrophile. Now the next step is attack of electrophile. The next step is attack of electrophile. As we know, at any position this electrophile can attack. CH3 positive can attack at any position. Now this pi bond breaks. When this pi bond breaks, this carbon atom having negative charge and this carbon atom having positive charge. So this electrophile CH3 positive will attack at negative carbon atom. So there is attack of electrophile and this carbon having positive charge. Now there is resonance, so this pi bond will shift in between these two. So positive charge shift from this position to this position. This is first RS. Now again resonating structure possible. This pi bond will shift positive single double. So this pi bond shift in between these two and positive charge on this carbon atom. So this is another resonating structure. As we can see in the resonating structures, the positive charge delocalized at this carbon and this carbon. So there is delocalization of positive charge in this part, and this complex we call sigma complex. Now the final step is the removal of old electrophile. So this H will remove and this electron pair will shift in between these two atoms. So this hydrogen again regenerated. Now see the final step, removal of old electrophile. The final step is removal of old electrophile. As we can see, this old electrophile will be removed and this electron pair shift in between these two. So there is formation of toluene. Now this H plus combines with Cl minus form HCl, and the Friedel-Crafts catalyst anhydrous AlCl3 is regenerated. Now see another reaction of Friedel-Crafts alkylation. See, now we have benzene ring. Along with benzene ring, now we are adding CH3 CH2 Cl. So in this case again carbon and chlorine more electronegative, therefore negative charge, and this carbon having positive charge in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Now in place of hydrogen, this electrophile will attack and forms ethyl benzene as a product, and HCl is removed. Now see the mechanism. The first step is generation of electrophile. Generation of electrophile, basically this chlorine atom has extra electron pair, therefore it is electron rich. Now this Cl will attack on the electron deficient aluminium, and the bond between the C2H5 and Cl is break, and it forms AlCl4 minus. So there is generation of electrophile. Electrophile is generated, which is C2H5 positive. This is electrophile generated. Now again the pi bond between these two carbon atom will break and electron pair shift on this carbon atom. So this positively charged carbon atom will attack on this. So there is positive charge generated on this carbon atom when the pi bond breaks, and electrophile attacks. And after resonance, this positive charge will delocalize at this carbon, and this carbon. So there is delocalization of positive charge in the ring. The complex we call sigma complex. Now in the final step, there is removal of this carbon hydrogen bond. In the final step, there is removal of this carbon hydrogen bond. So electron pair again shifts, and removal of old electrophile, which is H positive. Now see, as we can see in this case, again this electrophile is regenerated. H plus combined with Cl minus HCl is removed, and AlCl3 regenerated, and this electron pair will shift in between these two carbon atoms, so it forms ethyl benzene. Now see another reaction of Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Now as we can see, when we use benzene with CH3 CH2 CH2 positive and Cl, anhydrous AlCl3, we can use FeCl3 or ZnCl2. If we use these catalysts, so basically when there is no rearrangement, then this electrophile can directly attack at this carbon and form propyl benzene. So without rearrangement, this is minor product. So without rearrangement we have minor product. Now see, as we can see, the positive charge can be shifted at this position. So this step is basically 1,2 hydride shift. 1,2 hydride shift. Why there is 1,2 hydride shift? Because 1 degree carbocation can rearrange into 2 degree carbocation, because 2 degree carbocation is more stable. So now this electrophile will attack on the carbon atom, and the major product form is benzene with CH, CH3 and CH3. So this is the major product. So what is the major product we have obtained? After rearrangement, we obtain the major product as benzene, CH, CH3 and CH3. So this is isopropyl benzene, and this product we call as major product. This is major product. Now see the rate of Friedel-Crafts alkylation. We know in Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction the electrophilic part is RCO positive. The reaction is same because here RCOX is halogen. Between carbon and halogen, halogen is more electronegative, therefore negative charge, and on carbon atom there is positive charge. So this is electrophile, which is acyl group. So therefore reaction is Friedel-Crafts acylation, because we have used Friedel-Crafts catalyst and acyl group here, therefore reaction is acylation reaction. In place of hydrogen, this acyl group will attack, substituted, therefore it forms benzene with C double bond O R group. So this is the product we obtained after attack of acyl group. Now see the mechanism of this reaction. For example, if we take benzene, this is CH3COCl. In presence of anhydrous Cl3, we use anhydrous AlCl3 for the generation of electrophile. So electrophile is generated. This is attack in place of hydrogen. So it forms methyl phenyl ketone, which we also called acetophenone. So common name is acetophenone. Now see the mechanism of this reaction. We know this anhydrous AlCl3 helps in the region. This reagent AlCl3 helps in the generation of electrophile. So what happens there? See, this Cl forms bond with Al because on chlorine there is electron pair, extra electron pair. So this chlorine atom donate electron pair to Cl and form bonds. Therefore AlCl4 minus is removed and it forms electrophile CH3CO positive. So this is the generation of electrophile. In first step there is generation of electrophile. Now this electrophile will attack on this carbon atom because pi electron, this pi bond breaks, and after break of this pi bond the electron pair shift on this carbon atom. So this carbon atom with negative charge and this carbon atom with positive charge. So on this carbon atom negative charge, this electrophile will attack. Now this carbon atom having positive charge. So this is the first step. Now we know there is chances of resonance plus charge, single bond, double bond. So after resonance positive charge can delocalize at this position, and at this position. So this is the complex which we call sigma complex. So this complex we call sigma complex. Also we call rhenium complex, sigma complex or rhenium complex, because positive charge is delocalized between this position to this position. So this complex we call sigma complex. So as we can see, electrophile attack. Now again to form pi bond, this hydrogen will break, this carbon hydrogen bond will break, and electron pair shift in between these two carbon atom. Now we can see in the final step what happens. See, in the final step this carbon hydrogen bond breaks, and this carbon hydrogen bond breaks, then this electron pair will shift in between these two carbon atoms, and this H with Cl minus form HCl, and AlCl3 is removed, and the final product we obtained is acetophenone. So this is the final product we obtained, which we call acetophenone. This is called acetophenone. Now see the next reaction based on this. So this is basically benzene. Now the electrophilic part is this one. So basically between CCl, chlorine is more electronegative, therefore chlorine has negative charge and carbon has positive charge. Now this electrophile will attack in place of hydrogen. In presence of anhydrous AlCl3 reaction will takes place. So this is basically acyl part. Now this electrophile will attack on the benzene ring and it forms this compound. This compound we call benzophenone. The name of this compound is benzophenone. So this is all about the Electrophilic substitution reactions of benzene.